Hey man, Sam Pressly back at it again with another trade, stacking up on more first round picks heading into next season. We all know the breaking news just reported here a couple seconds ago. Chris Paul from the Oklahoma City Thunder is getting traded and being shipped to Phoenix, Arizona, and he's going to be joining Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton to the Phoenix Suns. Initially, first thoughts that kind of popped on my head. I've always wanted Chris Paul to join a contender. He is 36 years of age, and he had a stellar season with the Oklahoma City Thunder, being the number one guy and proving all the haters wrong. But I really wanted him to join a contender like the Lakers, the Clippers, the Milwaukee Bucks in that situation. But now there has been reports of him going to Phoenix for like a month or so, and it finally happened. Here's the exact trade that kind of went down within here. So we do have the Phoenix Suns. They acquired Chris Paul, CP3, and Abdel Nader from the Oklahoma City Thunder on this two-team trade. So basically, the Thunder racked up the 2022 first-round pick, Kelly Oubre, Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome, and Jalen Lecque. Basically, Sam Pressly, he has 17 first-round picks all the way to 2027. So pretty much he cleared the cap space for Dennis Schroeder and Chris Paul. Now, we're kind of looking into, if you're the Thunder, you're probably going to have to let go of Steven Adams. I know there's been a year-long trade rumors of letting his $25 million contract out the table. I think that's going to be the next move if you're Sam Pressly, if anything. We all know that Danilo Gallinari is not going to re-sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we all know that they traded away Dennis Schroeder for Danny Green and a first-round pick yesterday. So if you're the Thunder right now, perfect situation. I mean, you made the Game 7 in the first round, and that was a huge overachieving season, but now you have to blow it up. And Sam Pressly's doing the right thing. You got to get Chris Paul out of there, Dennis Schroeder. Now you got to get Steven Adams, those big contracts, pick up cap flexibility and cap space. And basically the Western Conference is stacked and loaded for the next 3 to 4 seasons. So this is a great situation to where you can get out of the playoffs, you can rebuild, retool, and hopefully you can find a gem or two in the NBA draft. So I'm cool with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I expected this to happen, but not for the Suns, for Chris Paul to get traded there. But if you're the Suns, this is what you had to do. There has been rumors of Devin Booker wanting to leave the Phoenix Suns and possibly join Karl-Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell. Now, there's barely any really trade bait or cases you can pair with Devin Booker in this time. And since there was rumors of him wanting to leave, you had to make an automatic move. Basically, Chris Paul is going to be getting paid, or you have to pay him around $40 million for the next season. And you know he's definitely going to opt in for the 2022 season to get paid $40 million again. So pretty much you're going to have this experiment with Chris Paul on your season or on your franchise for at least a season, and maybe you can make another trade or just keep him from 2 seasons. Ricky Rubio was a great point guard for their team and franchise, but Chris Paul is going to take it to another level. You will have CP3, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton pretty much being the star core 3 for your franchise. I actually expect now the Phoenix Suns to not only just fight, I think they'll secure that 8th seed in the West. And now we have the Thunder are not going to be in the playoffs anymore. So, and maybe the Houston Rockets. There's been trade rumors of James Harden and Russ getting out of there. So I can expect the Thunder and Rockets not to be in the playoffs for next season. And I could see the Warriors, as well as the Phoenix Suns, jumping in. Now, you still got to remember as well that the New Orleans Pelicans are a young team that should have made the playoffs last season if Zion wasn't hurt. So the Phoenix Suns, I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs, but it's going to be a fight. The Western Conference is brutal. For example, you're going to have the Lakers, the Clippers, the Warriors, the Jazz, the Nuggets. You're going to have the Blazers. You're going to have the Mavericks. And then you're going to have right there fighting for the Pelicans or the Suns and who else. So it's not guaranteed. It's not a given. Injuries do happen. But if you're the Phoenix Suns, you had to make this move. They were 8-0 in the bubble, and they were picking momentum. And this is pretty much expecting the Suns to make the playoffs. So if you're Phoenix, you pretty much had to make this move. If the Oklahoma City Thunder, I didn't expect them to trade it to Phoenix, but I like Kelly Oubre for the Oklahoma City Thunder's future and direction. He's going to have a crazy season next season. Ricky Rubio, they'll probably trade him during the trading deadline or someone in that period in January or February. Besides from that, you picked up great cap space, so that's good on the Thunder side. For Phoenix, you had to make the move. You had to pair Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton with another core piece. Now they couldn't find. I was expecting them. I really wanted them to go for like an Aaron Gordon, like a young, a young cat with potential. But that wasn't the case. So, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see how this plays out. And for Chris Paul, I'm kind of curious on his side. I doubt he really likes the move, but you have to go through with it. So we'll see more developments as today's going to be more breaking stories of trades. I'm out.